So come and sit in V-Ross. If you have blocks, if you have blankets, come to stand with your knees together and your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Then place some sort of object, a block, a blanket between your heels, and come to sit. And take a moment now. Good morning, Jeanette. Take a moment now to wrap your inseams towards each other. Then lift the buttocks and move it way back and apart and come and sit on the front edge of your sitting bones. And just allow your hips to settle. Then joyfully lift the heart up, allow the shoulders to broaden. Allow the low tips of shoulder blades to hug ever so lightly towards your spine and softly close your eyes. So as you close your eyes, take a moment now to quickly recap your week. Everything good, bad that happened for you this week. So take a minute to quickly recap your week. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Camille. And without getting too involved, take a moment to look at great plans here for the weekend ahead of you. And allow your awareness now to rest on your breath. And without judging or comparing, take a moment to notice everything about your breath, where the breath originates is in your belly, is in your rib cage, or is in your chest. And notice, Donna, where the breath comes to its fullest. Tamika, notice where the breath tapers off. Take time to notice if the breath is only present in your right nostril in this very moment. Or vice versa, if the breath is only present in your left nostril. And again, just observe. Stacy, take time to notice if the in-breath is longer than the out-breath. Or if the out-breath is longer than the in-breath. Now, your in-breath, Rick, is a feminine breath. So at the top of the inhale, there's always a pregnant pause. And the out-breath is a masculine breath. At the end of the exhale, there's always an emptiness. But it's going to take time to notice what you fill that space with. In this moment, you settle the comfort of your breath. Allow your breath now to expand into your out-breath. As you softly weave your out-breath right back into your in-breath. With each breath in, make a soft mental note to yourself, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, make a soft mental note to yourself, I'm letting go. Inhale, I'm breathing in, there's a pregnant pause. Exhale, I'm letting go, there's an emptiness. And take a moment just to sit in the comfort of your breath. Now very slowly begin to lengthen your breath. Breathing in and taking a long, long breath in. Breathing out, I'm still letting go. Which leads us to our first pranayama exercise, a very simple one this morning. We're going to inhale to the count of 4 and exhale to the count of 4 with retention. Take a big breath in, everyone. We lift the spine, and with full breath out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Inhale, 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 exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, new. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Keep the breath suspended. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Retain. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Keep the breath out. Good morning, Vera. Inhale, 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 inhale. Retain. Exhale, 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 exhale. Keep the breath suspended. Inhale and take a full breath in. Exhale a full breath out. Have the hands meet in front of the heart. In life, bow the head forward. Is always bow to the beauty of this new day. Raise your head, reach your hands to your thigh, Donna, and softly open your eyes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Camille. Good morning, Vera. Good morning, good morning. And again, stretch the arms out up and above the head. Exhale again, release your arms alongside your body. Good morning, Tamika. And again, circle the arms out up and above the head. Reach across and hold on to your right wrist with your left hand and take a giant leap over towards the left side of the room. Take a full breath in, please, Donna. A full breath out. Now, very smartly, turn your left armpit to the right and lean back into it. Take a big breath in, please, right into that right lung. Of a full breath out. Inhale back to center. Reach across onto your left wrist with your right and take a giant leap over towards the right. As you stay broad in that left hip, turn your right belly, turn your left rib cage, and lean back into it as you follow the breath now in your left lung. Take a full breath in, please, Rick. Of a full breath out. Inhale back to center. Exhale again, release your arms alongside your body. And again, circle the arms out up and above the head. Let's take a gentle twist to the left, releasing your right into the outside of your left knee. Chin up. And again, circle the arms out up and above the head. Let's take the same twist as the right, releasing your left into the outside of your right knee. And again, circle the arms out up and above. Let's take a deeper twist to the left and hold it this time. Now, joyfully lift the heart up. As you stand broad in that right hip, turn that right belly, turn that left rib cage, turn the heart, and allow your head to follow. Take a full breath in, please. Donna, we're still sitting up. Have a full breath out. And again, circle the arms out up and above the head. Let's take the same twist of it to the right, releasing your left into the outside of your right knee. Now, joyfully lift the heart up. As you stay broad in that left hip, turn again that left belly. Turn that right rib cage, turn the heart, turn your gaze, everyone. Full breath in, please. Full breath out. And again, circle the arms out up and above the head. Extend the arms forward and firm those shoulder blades onto your back. Interlace your fingers, round your back, and come into a seated cat. So now we go into our kidneys. Exhale, lift your heart center towards the ceiling. Inhale, you round, you go right into the kidneys. Exhale, you arch. Inhale, look back into yourself. Exhale, help yourself to make the possibilities of the new day. Inhale, you check in. Exhale, look out to see what's out there for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and round, please, Vera. Keep the kidneys nice and full. Exhale and flush it all out, releasing your hands along to your thighs. Great work, everyone. Shift yourself forward into your hands and your knees. Come onto your hands and your knees and put your props in front of the mat so they're right there when you need them. And create a series of right angles now in your wrists, in your shoulders, in your hips, and in your knees. Now, stretch that right leg long behind you without looking at. Stretch your right leg long behind you. Walk your left and foot forward as you hug them towards each other. Simultaneously lift your arm and your leg away from the floor. And again, lengthen from the hips into the armpits. Now, as you broaden the back of that right thigh, so you can draw your left shoulder blade down and in onto your back. Take a big breath in, everyone. A full breath out. Kiss that left hand to the floor, Tamika. Shift everything to the left. Right hand to your right hip. As you press into the forecorner of that right foot, sweep your right arm alongside your right ear. Firm that left shoulder blade onto your back and turn your left chest point up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in, please, Jeanette. With a full breath out. Climb right back onto your hands and your knees, please, Vera. And as you extend out that left leg long behind you, walk your right foot forward, hovering towards these extremities, lift your arm and your leg away from the floor. And again, lengthen from the hips into the armpits. And as you broaden the back of that left thigh, so you draw your right shoulder blade down and in onto your back. The gaze is forward. Take a big breath in, please, Tamiko. With a full breath out. Kiss that right into the floor, shift everything to the right. Left hand to your left hip. As you're pressing the forepart of that left foot, sweep your left arm alongside your left ear. And again, lengthen from the hips into the armpits. And as you firm that right shoulder blade onto your back, turn your right chest point up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in, everyone. With a full breath out. Climb right back onto your hands and your knees this morning. Now walk that left foot forward, please, Rick. Slide your right shoulder under your left, come onto your right shoulder and onto your right temple. Place that left leg against your sacrum as you bring balance action to your hips. Extend your left arm up towards the ceiling, taking the gaze down to the left corners of your eyes. And again, lengthen from the hips into the armpits. And as you draw that left hip back in line with your right, allow that rotation now to happen across the lower tips of your shoulder blades. Big breath in, please. Full breath out. Climb right back onto your hands and your knees, please, Stacy. Then walk now that right foot forward. Slide your left arm under your right arm, come into your left shoulder and onto your left temple. Place that right against your sacrum and use it like a level tool. Now turn that left belly, turn that right rib cage, and extend your right arm towards the ceiling, taking the gaze everyone to the right corners of your eyes. Take a full breath in, please. A full breath out. Climb right back onto your hands and your knees, everyone. Now, as you spread the fingers wide, move the knees another 2-3 inches back, tuck the toes under, and push yourselves right back into a down dog. And press down into your right heel and your left hand. Cross-reference. Stretch down into your left heel and your right hand. Again, right heel, left hand. Left heel, right hand. Right heel, left hand. Left heel, right hand. Everyone, ride the breath forward into a plank. Take good measure. Through a step of knees, push yourselves right back into a down dog. Again, ride the breath forward into a plank. Lower your knees, your chest, your chin onto the floor. Lift yourselves into a low cobra. Curl the heart up into a queen cobra. Roll the toes please face and push yourselves right back into a down dog. Extend the right leg high behind you. As you bend your right knee, roll that left hip under your right. Turn the gaze into your left armpit. As you flex that right foot, look up to see your right heel. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale back through center. Step that right foot alongside your right thumb. Climb onto your tentative fingers or use your block. Now extend your right arm towards the ceiling, taking the gaze down to the right corners of your eyes. And again, lengthen from the hips into the armpits. And as you draw that right hip back in line with your left, sweep your right arm alongside your right ear and lean back into it. Take a big breath in, please. A full breath out. Right hand down and step it back into a down dog. Extend now the left leg high behind the tam. As you bend your left knee, roll that right hip under your left. Turn the gaze into your right armpit. Look up to see your left heel. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale back through center. Quietly step that left foot alongside your left thumb. Use your blocks or your fingertips and extend that left arm up towards the ceiling, taking the gaze, please, into the left corners of your eyes. And again, lengthen equal the hips. Now, as you draw that left hip back in line with your right, sweep your left arm alongside your left ear, and again, lean back into it without splaying that left knee away from the midline. Big breath in, please, Tamiko. Full breath out. Left hand down, and step it back into a down dog. Again, stretch out to the hands, lift up through your seat, ground down to the center of your heels. Ride the breath forward into a plank. Lower your knees, your chest, your chin onto the floor. Lift yourself again to a low cobra. Curl the heart up into a queen cobra. Roll the toes, please, and push yourselves right back into a down dog. Take a full breath in, please, and a full breath out. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands. And as you arrive at the front of your mat, place 2 fists between your arches and find your hip width distance apart. Now bend the knees to where the bell of the chest can rest against your thighs and take off opposite elbows. Nod the head, yes, it's Friday. Shake the head, no, it's still Friday. And flutter your lips. Switch elbows, everyone, switch elbows. And take a moment now to sway yourselves from side to side. Let the head go. And keep it bend your knees. Now, rock yourselves back to center and interlace your hands behind your back. And as you straighten away from your sacrum, let the head go, let the neck go. Take a moment now to rock back and forth in your ankles without lifting your toes, without lifting your heels. Now rock it back to center, please, to me, Queen, everyone, and interlace your hands to the back of your head. Press the head into the hand and the hand ever so lightly against the head. Now bend the knees and very slowly, everyone, roll yourselves up to stand. Keeping the fingers released, press it through your wrist, press it to the mouths of your toes, the mouths of your fingers. Shifting to the left and take a giant leap again over towards the right. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale at the center, please, Stacy. Shifting to the right and take a giant leap there over towards the left. Take a big breath into that right lung and a full breath out. Inhale at the center. Exhale, release your hands in front of your heart. Onto the long side of the body, Karen. Tadasana. Put the thumbs, take them all the way overhead and back. Let back to see your fingertips. Dive forward, interlace your hands behind your back. And again, peep the heart forward like you're down to skiing. Exhale and bow. Swing the arms forward. Put the thumbs, take them all the way overhead and back. Dive forward, kiss your hands to the floor. Step the left leg long behind you. Left knee down. Put the thumbs, take them overhead and back. Hands down, please, and step it back into a down dog. Ride the breath forward into a plank. Knees down, chest down, chin down. Let yourselves into a low cobra. Curl the heart up into a queen cobra. Roll the toes, please, and push yourselves right back into a down dog. Step the left foot alongside your left thumb, right knee down. Put the thumbs, take them overhead and back. Hands down, please. Step the right foot forward. Put the thumbs, take them all overhead and back. Beautiful work. Exhale, release your arms alongside your body. And again, circle the arms out up and above the head. Exhale and swan dive your hands to the floor there. Inhale to lengthen. Step the left leg long behind you. Pause. Climb to 10 fingers, use your blocks. And straighten, please, your right leg. Look forward. Exhale and bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale and bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale and bend. Pause. Play for the jump switch or step switch your legs. Play for the jump switch or step switch as the right foot is forward. Sweep velocities in, come into a high lunge. Now inhale, expand from the heart center into the fingertips. As you wrap those armpits towards the midline, throw these onto your back, then joyfully lift the heart up. Take a big breath in, please. Give a full breath out. Place both hands back onto the floor. Jump switch or step switch and bring that left foot forward. Climb onto tender fingers, Vera, or use your blocks and straighten out your left leg. Exhale and bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale and bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale and bend. Pause. So notice and come back into a high lunge. Allow the arms to make extension of your heart with your shoulders. So as you wrap those arms beside the midline, draw the shoulders onto your back and seamlessly, joyfully lift the heart up. Take a big breath in, please. With a full breath out. Place both hands back onto the floor and step it back into a down dog. Great work. Ride the breath forward into a plank. Knees down, chest down, chin down. Lift yourselves into a queen cobra. Roll the toes, taste and push yourselves right back into a down dog. Again, stretch hands to the hands, lift up to your seat. And as you micro bend your knees, ground down to the center of your heels. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, everyone. A full breath out. Bend the knees between the hands. Step, jump, or run your feet forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees, so notice and come into your chair pose. Inhale up to stand. Exhale again, release your arms alongside your body, Tadasana. Again, bend the knees, notice and come back into your chair pose. Have the hands meet in front of the heart. Let's take a gentle twist to the right, releasing your left elbow, shoulder to the outside of your knee. As you're pressing against the shoulder, turn that left belly, turn that right rib cage, turn the heart, turn your gaze, please. Take a big breath in, everyone, right into that right lung. And a full breath out. Keeping depth of seat, let yourselves back into the chair pose. Inhale up to stand. Exhale again, swan dive your hands to the floor, Karen. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and fold. Again, bend the knees, notice and come back into your chair pose, Rick. Have the hands meet in front of the heart. This is a twist now to the left, releasing your right elbow, shoulder to the outside of your knee. As you draw that right knee back in line with your left, press that left knee against your right elbow and turn that right belly, turn that left rib cage, turn the heart, turn your gaze down. Full breath in, please. Full breath out. Keep in depth of seat. Let yourselves back into the chair pose. Inhale up to stand. Exhale again, swan dive your hands back to the floor, please. Inhale to lengthen. Step, jump, or run back into a plank. Take out the chaturanga, knees, chest, chin this morning. Inhale to an up dog or a low cobra. Or the toes, please, and push yourselves right back into a down dog. Take a full breath in, everyone. Have a full breath out. Lunge the right foot alongside your right thumb. Turn that left heel to a 45-degree angle. So long as you can come into your warrior one. Backstroke your arms again, interlace your fingers, please. Inhale and straighten your right leg. Now really raise your hips to 9 o'clock as you joyfully lift the heart up. Rebend that front knee. Fold over and come into the dying warrior. Again, find contact between shoulder and knee. As you're pressing against the shoulder, widen that left hand, then draw your right hip back in line with your left. Take a big breath in, please. A full breath out. Now, keeping that spaciousness in your kidneys, lift yourselves back into warrior one. As you wrap your armpits towards the midline, firm the base onto your back, and again, lean back into it. Take a full breath in, please. A full breath out. Gracefully open arms and hips and come into your warrior two. Inhale and straighten your right leg. Parallel your feet. Hands to hips, Karen, elbows towards each other. Now joyfully lift the heart up. Hinge your creases, fold over when release your hands well ahead of your shoulders. And again, peep the heart forward. Slowly bend your left knee. Stay present in that right foot. Inhale to straighten. Skillfully bend your right knee. Stay broad in the back of that left thigh. Inhale to straighten. Deeply bend your left knee. Inhale to straighten. Generously bend your right knee. Inhale to straighten. Pause. Hands to hips. Elbows towards each other. Lift yourself up to stand. Teeing your arms away from the midline. Turn the left foot in, please. Turn the right leg and foot out. Turn the palms up. Tilt back and come into reverse triangle. And want you to stretch down to the legs. And as you hug the heels, sort of bring a strong lift as there's space between your pubis and your belly button as you follow the breath in your right lung. Big breath in, please. Full breath out. Now lengthen equally, so release that right into the outside of your right heel. Extend your left arm to sink into Trikonasana, the triangle pose. And again, lengthen from the pubis and the palate. As you wrap that right hip under your left, firm that right shoulder blade onto your back, then turn your right chest point up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in, please, to Mikhail. A full breath out. Release that left into your left hip. Glance down to see your right foot. Move your hand, your block another 6 inches forward. Shift the weight into that right foot. Extend your left arm towards the ceiling, come into Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, everyone. A full breath out. Now, without a thud, step it back into Warrior Two. Into your Warrior Two. Turn the palms up, tilt back and come into Reversed Warrior. Now try to stretch out to the legs, and as you hug the heels, bring a strong big into the pelvic floor and up as you follow the breath in your right lung. Big breath in, please. Full breath out. Release your right forearm to your right thigh, left hand to your left hip. Pause and broaden across your clavicle. Sweep your left arm alongside your left ear. Lift your right hand parallel to your left. And again, expand from the heart center into the fingertips. And as you draw those legs onto your back, turn your right chest point up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in, everyone. A full breath out. Strong legs lift you back into Warrior Two and hold. Again, stretch out the arms, stretch out the legs. And as you hug those shoulder blades onto your back, turn the gaze, please, to see your right middle finger. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, please. A full breath out. Cartwheel your hands to the front foot and step it back into a down dog. Great work, everyone. Ride the breath forward into a plank. Take out your chaturanga and knees, chest, chin, everyone. Inhale to an up dog or a low cobra. Roll the tailspeed and push yourselves right back into a down dog. Take a full breath in, everyone. Have a full breath out. Step the left foot alongside your left thumb. Turn that right heel to a 45-degree angle. So long as you can come back into your Warrior One. Backstroke your arms, break and interlace your fingers, please. Inhale and straighten out your left leg. And truly arrange your hips at 3 and 9 o'clock as you effortlessly lift your heart up. Rebend that front knee, fold over, and come into the Dying Warrior. Now stay present in that right foot. And you just touch onto that left knee. Hug your heels towards each other. Join that right hip forward and your left hip back. Take a big breath in, everyone. A full breath out. Now keeping a spaciousness in your sacrum. Lift yourselves back into Warrior One. As you wrap those armpits toward the midline, draw those legs onto your back, and again, joyfully, with great joy, lift the heart up. Breathe in and breathe out. Full breath in, please. Full breath out. Gracefully open arms and hips and come into your Warrior Two. Inhale and straighten your left leg. Parallel your feet. Hands to hips, Stacy, elbows towards each other. And again, joyfully lift the heart up again. Now hinge and creases, fold over this time and take off the big toe to the middle and index fingers. And again, peep the heart forward, bend those elbows out to the side, firm the legs onto your back, and rest the crown of your head onto the floor. Let's not lock those knees out, but micro bend your knees and lift your sitting bones up towards the ceiling. As you draw those shoulder blades down and in onto your back. Take a big breath in, please. With full breath out. Hands to hips, elbows towards each other. Lift yourself up to stand. Tee your arms away from the midline. Great work done. Turn the right foot in, please. Turn the left leg and foot out. Turn the palms up. Tilt back as you let and come into reverse triangle. Now try to stretch out the legs equally. And as you hug the heels toward you, bring a strong begin to pelvic flowing up as you follow the breath in your left lung. Big breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Now lengthen even the hips to me. You can release that left into the outside of your left heel. Extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. And again, lengthen from the pubis in your palate. As you wrap that left buttock under your right, turn again that left belly. Firm that right shoulder, that left shoulder blade onto your back, and turn your left chest point up towards the ceiling. Please lean your head back. Full breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Kiss that right into your right hip. Glance down to see your left foot. Move your block, your head another 6 inches forward. Shift the weight into that left foot. Please flex your right foot. Extend your left arm to the right arm to the ceiling, coming to Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, everyone. Or full breath out. Now, without a thud, step it back into Warrior 2. Turn the palms up, tilt back, and come into reversed Warrior. Now, try to down bend that front knee some more. Try to stretch out into the legs. Then hug the heels and everyone towards to engage your pelvic floor in and up. Now, release your left forearm to your left thigh, right hand to your right. Then pause and bring balance back in your legs. Sweep your right arm alongside your right ear. Lift your left hand parallel to your right. And again, expand from the heart center into the fingertips. Now, as you wrap your armpits toward the midline, firm the blades onto your back, and turn your left chest point up towards the ceiling. Great work, Vera. Full breath in, please. Full breath out. Lift yourselves back into Warrior 2 and hold. Again, stretch out the legs, stretch out the arms. Now, hug everything towards the midline and turn the gaze, please, to see your left middle finger. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Cartwheel your hands to the front foot and step it back into a down dog. Ride the breath forward into a plank. Lower your knees, your chest, your chin onto the floor. It just goes into a low cobra. Curl the heart up into a queen cobra. Extend, push yourselves back into a child's pose. Right back into a child's pose. Clear the lower back. And climb onto tender fingers. And this is an active resting pose. Take a big breath in, please. Or a full breath out. Kiss your hands flat to the floor, tuck the toes under, and push yourself right back into a down dog. Take a big breath in, everyone. Or a full breath out. Extend the right leg high behind you. Now, without a thud, step that right foot alongside your right thumb and have the hands meet in front of the heart. Let's take a twist now to the right, releasing your left elbow, shoulder to the outside of your knee. As you're pressing against the shoulder, tee your arms. As you draw that right hip back in line with your left, either take a bind Vera or stretch your right arm alongside your right ear. Breathe in and breathe out. Full breath in, please. Full breath out. Place both hands back onto the floor and step it back into a down dog. Good job. Extend now the left leg high behind you. Now step that left foot alongside your left thumb. Have the hands meet in front of the heart, please. Let's take the twist now to the left, releasing your right elbow, shoulder to the side of your knee. As you're pressing against the shoulder, tee your arms. As you draw that left hip back in line with your right, either take a bind or sweep your left arm alongside your left ear. And again, lengthen from the hips into the armpits. And as you draw that left hip back in line with your right, pressing against the shoulder and turn your right chest point up towards the ceiling. Big breath in, please. Full breath out. Place both hands back to the floor. Step the right foot forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees so notice and come back into your chair pose. Inhale up to stand. Exhale again, release your hands to your hips. Elbows towards each other. Great job. And when step that left leg a good 3 feet behind you. The left leg a good 3 feet behind you. And extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. Now joyfully lift the heart up. Extend from the body forward and release that left hand out to the outside of your right heel. Pause and draw that right hip back in line with your left. Turn the left hand to the right shoulder and extend your right arm towards the ceiling, taking the gaze against the right corners of your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in, please. Full breath out. Hands to hips, elbows towards each. Let's just look to stand. Step the left foot forward, step the right foot back. And really keep your hips at 3 9 o'clock. Extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. And again, lean back. So really look at the front of your body. Now extend the heart forward and release that right hand to the outside of your left heel. Pause and draw that left hip back in line with your right. Now turn the right hand to the left shoulder and extend your left arm up towards the ceiling, taking the gaze now into the left corners of your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Hands to hips, elbows towards each other. Just stand up to stand. Step the right foot forward, having the hands meet in front of the heart. Close the eyes for a breather and take a moment to connect with a pulsation of the life force energy throughout your body. Prana. Softly open the eyes, arms alongside the body, Tadasana. Dana, shift the weight into your right foot and draw your left knee up. Fold that left knee back and hold on to the top of your foot. Extend your right arm to the ceiling and bow your index finger to your thumb. Now, joyfully lift the heart up. Press the foot into the hand and the hand back into the foot and make your way now to Nataraj, Lord of the Dancers. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, please. A full breath out. Inhale back up to stand. Exhale again, release your arms alongside your body. Shift the weight into that left foot, please, Stacy, and fold your right knee back. Let's take a thigh stretch. Extend your left arm to the ceiling and bow your index finger to your thumb. Now, joyfully lift the heart up. Press the foot into the hand and the hand back into the foot and come back into Lord of the Dancers. Breathe. Good work, Donna. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, please. A full breath out. Inhale back to stand. Exhale again, release your arms alongside your body, Tadasana. That was lovely, everyone. Step or jump your feet to touch. And the ankles kiss as well. And the knees as well. Now, deeply bend the knees as soon as you can come into your chair pose. Exhale, release your hands flat to the floor. Climb high to the balls of your feet and fit your knees into your armpits. Shift the weight into your knuckles and float yourselves now into Bakasana, the crane pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Step your feet back onto the floor and walk yourselves back into a plank. Pause in your plank for a moment, Rick. Now, keeping that right foot in front of your left. Shift everything to the left. Right hand to your right hip. Or note that you can also stack your legs. Stretch your right arm towards the ceiling and come back into a second variation of the side plank. Breathe in and breathe out. Right hand down. Pause in your plank for a breather. Then shift your fingers to the right. Left hand to your left hip. As you bring the pelvis forward, extend that left arm towards the ceiling, come back into your side plank, Vastisthasana. Take a full breath in, please. Have a full breath out. Inhale and exhale. Left hand down. Lower your knees, your chest, your chin onto the floor. Lift yourselves into a low cobra. Lift your thighs off the floor. Lift your legs off the floor. Lift your hands off the floor and come into the floating chaturanga. Take a big breath in, everyone. A full breath out. Kiss your feet back to the floor, your hands back onto the floor, and curl the heart up into a queen cobra. Exhale, push yourselves back into a closed knees child's pose. Into a closed knees child's pose. Which leads us now to another inversion, the headstand. If you have a headstand practice in the middle of the room, go right ahead and do so. If you're not inverting this morning because you don't have the strength in your upper back, then Donna Penn, who is on the second row, first to the left, Donna Penn is her name, she's doing the dolphin. So if you're not going upside down this morning, then do what Donna is doing. I'm going to pin Donna. Donna, may I pin you? I'm going to leave her a moment. Yes. So if you're not too sure, look at your screen. Donna is on your screen, and she's going back and forth. So she'll begin to build more strength in her upper back. So if you're not inverting this morning, then do what Donna is doing. Great job, Donna. Thank you so much, love. And let's all meet back now in a child's pose, right back into a child's pose. Donna, that was gorgeous. Thank you so much. That was just lovely. Stacey, that was lovely too. Of course it was. Right back into a child's pose. Tuck the toes on, everyone, and push yourselves right back into a down dog. Right back into the dog. Clear the lower back. Ride the breath forward into a plank again. Lower your knees, your chest, your chin onto the floor. Lift yourselves into a queen cobra. Turn the triceps towards each other and simultaneously come to the forearms and come into a sphinx, the sphinx. Bring the palms to kiss this morning. Press your wrist into the floor and pull it back. Press your pelvis against the mat and pull it forward. And use it to broaden your clavicle. Use it again to get a bit more length, a little bit more opening in your sacral plate. Breathe in and breathe out. Create a pillow with your hands, Donna, and rest your forehead and towards that pillow. Keep that lift in your chest. Very nice. Bend both knees, please, to Mika height. Reach back until the tops of your feet. The tops of your feet or your ankles. If you're holding on to your ankles, then please flex your feet. Press your shins towards the back of the room and use it to lift your head, your chest, your belly off the floor. Lift your toes, you get to lift your thighs off the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Release everything onto the floor. Create a pillow with your hands one more time. Bend your knees and slowly windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Beautiful. Kiss your feet back onto the floor, Rick, and lift yourself now to stand on your knees. To stand on your knees. To stand on your knees. Tuck the toes under or not. Rest your head against your sacrum and move your pubis forward as you press that tailbone down and under. Backstroke your right into your right heel or against your sacrum. Backstroke your left into your left heel or against your sacrum. Drop the head back, Vera, and take a quick sniffing breath. Chin to chest, everyone. Lift yourself back to stand. Hug the knees, your ankles to touch, and come to sit to the outside of your right heel. The outside of your right heel. Extend the legs forward and come and lay in your back. And come and lay in your back. Oh dear. Oh no, I can't believe I'm having low battery already. And come and lay in your back, everyone. Beautiful work. Bend the knees up and step your feet to the floor. And make yourself slightly pigeon-toed this morning. Now hug your elbows alongside your rib cage and point your knees up toward the ceiling. Stretch your knees forward and lift your hips off the floor. Wrap your right shoulder under, wrap your left shoulder under, please, Stacy, and interlace your hands behind your back. And when press into the floor, and you just stretch the knees forward, lift your pubis into that space. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, please. And a full breath out. Inhale and exhale. Release your arms up to the side and lay your spine bone by bone back onto the floor. Great job, everyone. Happy baby. Clear the lower back. As you slowly now rock yourselves from side to side. Rock it back to center, please, daughter. And as you hug the knees onto your chest, shift the hips over to the right, and release both knees over to the left. Cactus it to your arms. When it's appropriate, Tamika, turn your head to the right. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, please. A full breath out. Inhale back to center. Shift the hips over to the left and take both knees over to the right. When it's appropriate, turn your head to the left. As you follow the breath now in your left lung, take a big breath in, everyone, and a full breath out. Inhale and exhale. Roll onto your right side, press into your left hand, and lift yourself to sit. Extend the legs long ahead of you. Extend your legs forward. Beautiful work. Place the sole of your right foot to your left inseam. Right foot, left inseam. Then lift into your leg to see that left leg. Just like bending your knees, everyone. Now lift into your leg to see that left leg. Fold over and come into Janu Shirshasana C. Now put more weight back into that left buttock. Then turn the belly of everything in bed to the left. Then fold into it. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, please, Donna. Have a full breath out. Inhale back to sit, please. Extend your right leg long and place the sole of your left foot to your right inseam. Now lift your tail to see that left leg, right leg. Fold over and come back into Janu Shirshasana C. And again, lengthen from the hips into the armpits. And as you turn the belly of the bed to the right, firmly place onto your back, then let the head go, let the neck go, let the thoughts go. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in, please. Full breath out. Inhale back to sit, everyone. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. As you wrap your inseams towards each other, let the buttocks move it way back and apart. Now, joyfully lift the harder. Bend your elbows in front of your knees. Fold over and either come into Tarasana or Baddha Konasana. Breathe in. Keep reaching out to the crown of your head. And breathe out. Take a big breath in, please. Have a full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to sit, everyone. Beautiful work. Extend both legs long. Now step your left foot to the outside of your right knee. Left foot to the outside of your right knee. Let's say a twist now to the left. Releasing your right elbow, shoulder to the outside of your knee. As you're pressing against the shoulder, turn that right belly. Turn that left rib cage. Turn the heart. Turn your gaze, please. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, you turn. Big breath in, please. Keep flexing that right foot. And breathe out. Inhale back through the center. This is a twist now to the other side, to the right. And again, pressing against the shoulder. And turn the gut, everything gut to the right. Inhale back through center, everyone. Release your stretch legs. Place now your right foot on the outside of your left knee. And lift your spine upright. Please flex that left foot. Extend your left arm up. This is a twist now to the right, releasing your left elbow shoulder to the outside of your knee. And when press the knee against the elbow shoulder and turn that left belly, turn that right rib cage, turn the heart, turn your gaze, please. Full breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale back through the center. Let's counter twist the left. Inhale back through the center. Extend the legs long. As you wrap your seams towards each other, lift the buttocks and move it way back in the palm. Just slight bend in your knees. Fold over, please, Donna, and come into Paschimottanasana. And again, lengthen for the crown of your head. As you firmly place onto your back, place a block between your shins and rest your forehead onto that block. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in, please. And a full breath out. Inhale and exhale. Full breath in, everyone. Full breath out. Inhale back to set. Now walk the hands and good foot behind your feet, so forward. Bend your knees and step your feet to the floor. Stretch your knees forward and lift your hips into that space. Drop the head back and take a quick sniffing breath. Keep stretching those knees forward. Chin to chest. Fit your hips between your hands, everyone, and sit upright. Take on the back of your thighs. Lift your toe tips to knee level, eye level, or above your hairline. If it's appropriate, extend your arms forward and come into Navasana, the boat pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Big breath in, please. Full breath out. Lower yourselves halfway down into Ardha Navasana. And keep drawing those shoulder blades down to your back. Release everything onto the floor, everyone. Keep your hands alongside your hips. Slide forward. Keep your hands alongside your hips. Swing the legs overhead and come into Halasana, the cloud pose. Interlace your hands behind your back and press your knuckles down to the floor. Rest your head against your sacrum and lift your legs to the ceiling, come into the shoulder stand. Lift your chin away from your chest. The shoulder stand. Or know that you can just put a block under your sacrum and lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Donna, that's gorgeous. Stay right there. Now bring your legs on top of your hips. Even more. Beautiful work. Oh, Amy DeVoe, so good to see you, love. Release both legs back overhead into Halasana, please, Jeanette. Jennifer Farding, point your toes, bend your knees, and rest your hand against your calves, and encourage the shins a little closer towards the floor, please, Icy. Breathe into your kidneys in the middle of your back. Kiss your hands against the floor, everyone. And slowly, without lifting your head, slowly lower your spine and your legs back onto the floor. Turn the palms down. Press into the hands, please, Vera, and lift onto the crown of your head, Matsyasana. And breathe now into your thyroid glands. So the crown of your head stays to the crown of your head, Matsyasana, the fish pose. Chin to chest, and release everything onto the floor. Let's take rest, Shavasana, horse pose. Turn the palms up, close your eyes, soften your, very lovely, Jen, soften your tongue with the roof of your mouth, and give yourself permission now to completely let go into support of your floor and the comfort of your breath. And if you have something warm that you like to put over your body, it's a wonderful idea to hold that heat in. Smart move, Tamika, especially across your chest. Great move, Donna. And give yourself some quiet time. And use this moment now not to check out, but to check in. Slowly begin to deepen your breath, everyone. Then point and flex your feet a few times. Open and close your hands a few times. Roll your wrists, your ankles in both directions a few times. Draw the right knee up, please, Vera. Draw the left knee up, please, Icy. And roll onto your side. Whatever side is appropriate to roll onto, choose wisely. Your right side is famously known as your paternal side, and your left side is your maternal side. Chin to chest, press into the top arm. Thank you, Jeanette. And lift yourselves back into a comfortable cross-legged seat. Very lovely, everyone. Have the hands meet in front of the heart, please. And take a moment, as always, now to connect with one thing, just one thing that you're grateful for today. In life, bow the head forward is always bound with love, compassion, forgiveness, and enormous gratitude. Namaste.